Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is RenRen, and as you can see there's no ginger right here. Today I'm gonna show you my skincare routine. Let's get started. First of all, I would like to talk a bit about cleansing, which I've done before this video already. Most days I don't really cleanse that much in the morning. I just wash my face with water and then use some micellar water, and that's, excuse me, loud noises. And that's pretty much it. But in the evening I usually double cleanse or sometimes even triple cleanse, depending on whether I'm wearing makeup or not. If I'm wearing makeup, I usually start with this oil, which is a cleansing oil from n.a.e, and I usually just double cleanse with that and then remove the rest of the remaining makeup with micellar water later. These days I use either this one or this one, because I'm usually not wearing makeup, so I just clean off the dirt, I guess, that gets on my face during the day. This one is a new product that we got recently, so I don't really know the long-term effects of this. So far it feels nice. It's a gel cleanser, which I really like, and I missed having one. It's all vegan, by the way, so that's pretty nice. And also I really like the packaging of these products, because apparently they are all plant-based, excluding the, not all, excluding the cap. The tube is plant-based plastic, which is, I guess, nice. So yeah, I usually use this one these days to double cleanse in the evening, or this one from Garnier, which is an old favorite of mine because of this brushy head that I really like. It's supposed to help with acne and with oily and acne-prone skin. It usually helps my skin when I use this one, so that's why I really like it. So that's it for cleansing, and after that I just use everything else that I'm gonna talk about later. What's not an everyday part of my routine, but more like 2-3 times a week, is the Mask of Magnanimity. It's from Lush, so it's vegetarian approved. The color of it though, at first I was like, wow, but what it does to my skin, it's so worth it. The smell is pretty nice too, so I just love this one, and I use it like 2-3 times a week, and usually during the day or sometime before I take a bath, so in the afternoon. And I usually follow it up with a sheet mask, and then after some time I go to take a bath and I cleanse, and then I use the rest of my skincare products, which I'm gonna talk about now. So after all the cleansing, I use this micellar water. It says gentle and it's vegan. It is very nice. I really like it. It's very gentle, as it says on the package, so that's nice. It's always interesting for me to see, especially I wore makeup, how much stuff is left on my face after the cleansing. Because, for example, right now I used the Mask of Magnanimity and then I washed that off, and I managed to gather some dirt on my face, which is not nice. Not nice at all. So that's always interesting to see. This one is also a new product and I've only used it once, but I've read and heard really good things about this one. It's the Cosrx BHA Blackhead Power Liquid. It says that this liquid helps to remove oil and deeply cleanses while moisturizing the skin to make the pores appear smaller. This should not be used every day. Begin with using the product once a week, and then after the skin has adapted to it, increase the usage up to 2 to 3 times a week. I've only used this once, but I'm really looking forward to seeing the results of this because my skin is super blackheady. It's terrible. So I was looking for something to help with that. And I'm really hopeful that this one will be it. I'm skipping this one for now, and I'm gonna go with this perfecting toner instead. Actually, it was Jinjin who introduced me to this one, and it is really nice. At first, the smell of it, the scent of it, was a bit off-putting because it's spicy. It's thyme scented, so, or like it's not scented, but the ingredients include thyme, so that's why it smells like it. And it's actually really nice now that I got a bit used to it. I like it a lot now. And this too, it's for a combination to oily skin. My skin is, well, yeah, that combination and oily most of the time, so yeah. And this really helps evening out my skin and, you know, just making it look nicer basically. Nice smell. Very nice smell. And then I'm gonna use this Cosrx Clarifying Treatment Toner AJA BHA. How do you even pronounce these? Aha, beha, aha, beha. Anyway, so at first I thought that this was supposed to be like, you know, sprayed all over the place. It's so faint, but it's really nice, the skin. But you're actually supposed to spray it on a cotton pad and use it like this, which is like, I don't know, I guess it's more concentrated this way, which is nice. And then I use my essence, beauty essence from this brand. I don't know how to pronounce it. And this is lotus smelling and very nice. And I just use these on my wrinkle prone parts. And then just basically, you know, work it all over the place. Next, moisturizer. Moisturize me. Just a little. All over the place again. I'm sort of frustrated with my necklines because whatever I do, they just keep getting deeper. Maybe it's just my imagination and they don't actually do that much. Most people, I don't even think they notice it, but you know, I just know they are there. just like the rest of my lines, like they aren't that visible, but I know they are there. I know they are there, and that's enough for me to feel, you know, self-conscious about them. But it's fine. Up next, Rescue Cream. Also on a random place, I guess. Mostly just, you know, the problematic areas where it gets dry sometimes. And my neck, of course, because my neck just cannot get enough moisture. Just like the rest of me. You've got the rest of me. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, my skin seems so red. It's because it's very sensitive. But don't worry, I'm being very gentle with it. So that's not why it's red. It's just red because it's very sensitive. Next up is the anti-aging day cream. There we go. And this one smells really nice. 10 out of 10. It has this particular thickness to it, so to say. It's thicker than even than the Rescue Cream. It's different. It's more like a gel sort of consistency, thicker than my other moisturizers, and it feels a little heavier, and it has this annoying habit that if I put too much and go out, and obviously I wear my mask, it's sort of, or if anything touches my face, it sort of starts like getting off, but like it's not doing it now, obviously. So it sort of dries. It feels like instead of absorbing into my skin, maybe because I put too much of it, it starts coming off like rubber, or like when you use your rubber and it creates these little particles, these little, you know, shavings, I guess. That's what it does. Oh, you can see it sort of. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. It does that. It does this. It comes off like that. And that's not a pretty look. I don't really like that about it, but I have to obviously learn to put the right amount when I'm going out. It's fine now because I'm not going anywhere today, so I can just stay inside and, you know, I don't have to touch my face or put anything on my face, so it can just stay there and do its thing. But yeah, it's a bit annoying when it does that, and sometimes I forget that it does that and I put the usual amount and then I go outside, and then during the day I realize that like my neck, for example, looks dirty because of these little parts. So anyway, make of that what you will. And I finish all this off with some lip balm because my lips do be crusty these days, and they only get crustier as the weather cools, so there's that. But it can all be solved with some good old lip balm. And honestly, I've used a lot of different lip balms, but I really like this one because it smells amazing. If you haven't noticed, is very important to me. It smells amazing, and it's the only thing that really actually moisturizes my lips, I feel like, because the rest of them I have to keep applying them like every hour to actually feel something, to actually feel like it moisturized my lips. But with this one, it's, I mean, I have to reapply it when it's really cold and it's really dry, but not as much. So 2-3 times a day when I'm like out all day. So that's for the whole day. So I think that's a lot better than any other lip balm that I've ever tried. So yeah, that's it for skincare, and let's try to make my hair more acceptable. This isn't skincare, but it's a spray conditioner that I use every day on my hair, and it's Bonacure, whatever that means. And hopefully it will help make my hair look a little less like it was stuck by the headband for an hour. Anyways, so that was RenRen's skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let's see what Jinjin comes up with. Bye.